In today's video, we are going to do a test of the 3 most common ways to purify water, and we're going to see, is there any difference in the way that they taste? The 3 ways we're going to test the water today is by boiling it, by using a life straw water bottle, and these old school Coleman water purification tablets. Will there be any difference in the way that they taste? I don't know, but let's go down to the creek, get some nasty creek water, and put it to the test. All right, as you can see, the water is pretty clear, but there is a lot of organic matter down in there. You can see some string algae, leaves, sticks, all manner of death and decay. So I think this will be a good test for us. All right, we got our full bottle of nasty creek water. Let's head up to the off-grid cabin and we'll take a closer look. All right, well, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but the water is a little cloudy, and yeah, there are some things floating around in there. Not a ton. Oh yeah, you can see stuff. See all that grit in the bottom? Yeah. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is the life straw. I have used this 1,000 times. I can't taste any difference between regular tap water and this, but we'll see. Okay, I can taste a little bit there. It's been a while since I've used the life straw. You have to really get the whole thing wet. So far, it tastes just a little off, but I have full confidence because I've done backcountry camping with this a gajillion times. Yeah, it tastes like just regular plain water. Nothing to see here. I should have done this last because I need to wait on these others to work. Tetraglycine hydroperidide. That's the main ingredient in this thing. And the instructions say, add 2 tablets to 1 quart or liter of water and cap loosely to allow a small amount of leakage. I don't remember these being brown before. Put it into there because it's not filtered until it goes through the straw. Well, they are dissolving. Interesting. Okay. Wait 5 minutes, then shake. Alright, I can do that. Alright, you can see that the pills are starting to dissolve, and it makes the water look a lot worse so far. It's doing something in there. Vigorous enough. It's been a long time since I used these pills. Oh, the bubbles went away. Man, the pills almost have like a fruity smell or something. I'll give it a little taste. Honestly, like, it really doesn't taste like anything. We are here on the inside of the off-grid cabin. I can't find a lighter. So contrary to popular belief, you don't have to like have it a rolling boil for 10 minutes or something. You just get it up to a boil, you're good. But I'd rather do it safe than sorry, because if you have a fire going, you might as well just burn it until you're really sure that you got all the nasty stuff out of it. All right, water's boiled. Let it cool down and we'll give it a taste. Pouring water into my cup. Cheers. Gosh, that tastes like nothing. Like whatever taste I got from the Life Straw, which is very little, this tastes like nothing. Since the taste between the different methods is pretty much minuscule, I would say it's more situational when you'd want to use each one. So let me give you my thoughts on that. So what's the verdict? The verdict is that there is not that much of a difference. So I would go with whichever one fits your needs for the season. And here's what I mean by that. Boiling the water during winter would be a warm treat to hit your stomach. But right now, where it's 80 degrees outside here in West Tennessee, the boiling water, it works against what I'm trying to get. But when I drank the creek water straight from the Life Straw, it was nice and cool because it came straight from the spring. So, I mean, I would say during the summer and, when the weather is nicer, which is when most people backcountry camp, I would say the Life Straw is the number one choice because there's no real difference in taste. Then number two, I would say boiling, because I feel like most people, when they're camping or out in the backcountry or even in a bug out situation, I would say, if you're camping, then boiling would be number two. And then the final one would be the pills. Now, where do the pills shine? I would say if you're bugging out, this would be a great thing because you could drink your fill, then put the pills in there, and then just tighten it up, stick it in your bug out bag, and then it would be purifying the water as you're moving. Now, that being said, you could put it straight into a Life Straw bottle and just drink it right then. So still not as good, but I'm just thinking if you're bugging out and you're trying to be stealth, then making a fire, unless you're about to freeze to death, would just give your position away to someone out there. So I would say, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have a tip for purifying water, please let me know. The only thing I could think of would be to drain the water through one of my socks or something like that to catch the debris. But apart from that, I think I pretty much covered the main ways of purifying water. But if you have any extra ones, please comment below. Let me know what you think. And remember, God's creation is meant to be explored.